More and more places are recommending that people wear face masks outside the home, and in some parts of Europe, it's even become mandatory. The logic is not necessarily to protect yourself, but to protect others in case you're unknowingly carrying the virus. Say you're in a supermarket. These fruits and vegetables represent the produce that you could be browsing, but this spray bottle represents the infection that you could also be carrying. By breathing or coughing, you could be sending infection particles meters away, where they'll be landing on surfaces for hours or even days. But a mask, like the one represented by this paper towel, can filter some of the germs and make sure that any infection on this side doesn't get into the air on this side. Online, there's plenty of tutorials on how to make a face covering. At the very least, you can wear a scarf or a bandana. But the easiest way, involving no sewing whatsoever, requires just 2 shoelaces and a sheet of cotton. To start, divide your piece of fabric into 3. Do it on both sides so that you essentially have 3 pieces. Once you've done that, pull the shoestring all the way around so that you've looped it. You should have the full side of the shoestring on the outer side, and the inner side should be where you see the shoelaces crossing. Now, fold your left side so it covers the middle, and you're essentially down to 2 pieces. You're going to want to open the middle crease so that you can tuck in the last side nice and good. You don't want it to fall out. This is what's going to hold your mask in place. From here, get it in and flatten it. Now once you've tied everything together, you want to very delicately pick up your mask. You're going to grab the 2 outer strings and put it right over your nose to make sure that that's covered. Pull the strings back, leaving them over your ears, and then find the top 2 strings. You're going to want to cinch them up so it's nice and secure, and tie them behind your head. Now when it comes to face masks, the biggest advice from medical experts is to avoid touching your face at all costs, and that includes when you're coming back from the supermarket and you want to get this thing off. Make sure to wash up very, very carefully, and then avoiding your face, head to the back of your mask, and just be sure to untie it very carefully. Then hook around the ears, and drop it right into the wash. It should only be for a single use, not to be used again until it's clean. Ryan Thompson, Euronews.